Hi, this is Ken Peters from NeeBeRunner.com, and as you can tell by my voice, I'm not at 100%, but we feel this is an important message, so the team wants to get it out today. So, in our 12.1 video published just 2 days ago, we predicted more attacks on NATO nations in areas not involved in the direct conflicts. I am sad to see that that prediction has already come true yesterday in San Bernardino. You may feel the warning came too late and was too general for us to do anything. So I will first go over the evidence reviewed in recent crop circles about the terror attacks, and then at the end reveal a specific city that I think another attack may be in the making. On July 15, 2015, 3 months before the bombing took place, this crop circle appeared in Oxfordshire, England. It is a circle inside a polygon which is inside a circle of a 5-point star, and the star is in a circle. There are 2 crescent moons in the circle also. It may be hard to believe, but I found clear warnings in this circle about the Turkish bombing attack. Please look at the crescent moon and the star in the circle and then compare that with the flag. Do you see where we are going? Now please look at the flag of Kurdistan Workers' Party, PKK, and compare that with the crop circle. Do you see the resemblance? Don't forget the bombing happened in the peace rally for PKK. We know the crescent moon has been a symbol for the Muslims since the Ottoman times. The 32 million Kurdish people have been in non-stop conflicts with Turkey, Iraq, and Syria for many, many years. Most people do not even know they are Sunni Muslims. However, Kurds have been known to take great liberties with their religious practices. The difference is shown in this circle, with the bigger crescent moon, in the opposite direction of the smaller one. Also, the bombing happened in Ankara's central train station. Please compare the polygon shape with this train station symbol. Do you see the resemblance? How about the ISIS symbol? Do you see one? On 10/31/2015, when the Russian airliner was bombed in Egypt by ISIS, the chaos resulted in disastrous conflicts. The 4 crescent moons showed 4 months' time from the date the crop circle appeared in October 2015. As I pointed out in my prior videos, the weapon through a crescent moon bears a strong resemblance to the Russian flag. I found the symbol on the right closely resembles the ISIS symbol that I discovered during my internet search. Of course, that ISIS symbol is for the Egyptian goddess of Isis. However, the crop circle is highly symbolic, and it is not likely to spell out ISIS's full name. I also want to share with you some additional meanings of this crop circle. The first symbol represents chaos, as arrows mean wars. And the crop circle has arrows pointing on 2 sides. Just as currently wars are popping up at so many different places. Please note the arrows are not at the ends, which may mean the wars are still ongoing. Then the symbol of communism looks very much like the 4 arms of the graphic. And I don't think it literally means war with communist countries, but more as an indication of conflicts in religions, ideas, beliefs, our power. And as we can see by the 4 crescent moons, that this symbol can mean victory over death, which is what I believe it means. Although mankind is faced with unseen challenges, I think we will eventually pull through. And the last symbol I want to show you is the wheel of Dharma. It is a wheel of life. Then I noticed the arrows that appeared in both the Lebanon military and Mali national flags, which led me to the details revealed about the 11-12-15 attack in Beirut and the 11-24-15 Mali Radisson crisis. Please take a look at the 2 blades on top and bottom, and then the 2 crescent-shaped objects. I thought it implied time of the conflict and the countries involved, till I noticed the Fleur de Lys symbol. It is associated with the French monarchy and is an enduring symbol of France. Please compare the symbol of Lebanon's army with the crop circle. Look at the crossed swords and the cross in the crop circle. How about the lower center's arrows? Isn't that also shown in the June 24th, 2015 crop circle? Please look at the arrow and now the bow. Does the crop circle look like 2 sets of arrows? Now let's look at the Mali symbol. Do you see 2 sets of arrows? If the arrow on the right is the Russian jet, the arrow on the left is the missile as claimed by the Turkish government. The 2 smaller double-sided blades can be the shots fired from the ground and the surface-to-air missiles, just like what we saw in this video. Look at the center cross. Does it look just like the NATO symbol? However, the NATO symbol is the cross in front of a circle, like the unified circle of NATO countries. But the crop circle's cross showed a circle broken into pieces facing against each other. So what do we have? A unified NATO or a shell of a fragilely held promise? You tell me. And the recent Syria refugee crisis added more cracks among NATO nations. The cracks can get worse and break the alliance. Is that where we are heading? NATO is involved in the bombing of ISIS targets in Syria and Iraq, just like the 2 arrows piercing through 2 crescent moons. Right? So what will happen next? I think more attacks should be expected in NATO countries. As the crescent moons closing in the other 2 directions are different from the area of direct conflict. Will there be more attacks? I'm afraid the answer is yes. But where? The place on top of my list is Denver. I will explain to you why I came to this conclusion, but hopefully with advance warnings and high alert, this prediction will never come true. This crop circle appeared on July 16th, 2015 in Bavaria, Germany. It showed an 8-point star in a circle. An 8-point star is quite unusual, but I found it in the Denver police badge. Will Denver be the next target? Then I looked at the July 19th, 2015 crop circle, which appeared in Warwickshire, England. It is again the 8-point star, but inside 3 layers of circles.
like a target. The 8-point star may have other meanings, but my guess is that this also is a warning for Denver. Do you see the ISIS symbol? Some people may disagree with my interpretation. I know it is hard to believe, but please look at my other videos, like the 9/11 video from 2001, the 2004 Indian Ocean tsunami, the 2010 Haiti earthquake, and the 2011 Japanese quake. And remember, when we prepare for the worst, we should also hope for the best. Thanks for watching.
Time can bring you down, time can bend your knees. Time can break your heart, have you begging please, begging please.